you? Well, it just so happens that I'm one of those ex-criminals you've been turning your nose up at. You know, it's two-faced bigots like you that make it impossible for us to have a chance. I've been inside, yes, 3 times I've been inside. Tell you what, Mr. Harper, you take your job, you stick at the same place you keep your brains.
Come on, hurry it up, please.
And so begins another exciting day. Whoopee.
Oh, it's not too bad. If you get too bored, why don't you get a job in reception? Lots of interesting things happen down there.
Come along, move it.
Mrs. Morris, what have you
Look,
heard?
the hospital says there's no change, Bea. We just have to wait and see.
Okay, thanks anyway. Fields.
Don't you ever do that again.
Do what?
Try to make a fool of me in front of the other women.
Oh, I couldn't dream of that, Miss Ferguson. I mean, you do a much better job of that than me.
You're running out of time, Fields. Now, I want those diaries.
Don't worry. They're in a safe place. For now.
Well, I hope Jude's having better luck than I am. The sweet bugger all in there.
Well, what did Mrs. Morris say before?
Oh, she said she'd check out a few jobs for me, give them a ring and let me know how they went. Well, I'd better get to work, I suppose. No chance of losing this job, worse luck. Oh, thanks.
Hey, Bea, didn't you used to be a hairdresser?
Yeah. Way back in the dim, dark past. Why?
Well, there's a few ads in.
Yeah, they'll be looking for nice young boys with gold earrings and very tight jeans.
Oh, look, you've got a much better chance of getting a job if you're qualified for it.
Oh, sure, but I couldn't pass the physical.
Look, here's one. It says mature woman wanted for unisex salon. And it says urgent, Bea.
Let me see that. No wonder. Look where it is, right in the heart of the massage parlour belt. They're pretty heavy characters down there. They don't like the way you part their hair. They part your face. I'm surprised they've got any staff at all.
Oh, look, what do you care? It's a job, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose. I guess I am still qualified.
Right.
Oh, Mrs. Morris, have you heard anything from Jude?
Well, I'm afraid she's not having much luck, Bea. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, I should do it myself, I suppose. I shouldn't leave it up to her. It's my problem.
Well, you've still got a week or 2 left.
Well, look, could I make a phone call later? There's an ad for a hairdresser in the paper, and I am still qualified.
Bea, it's been a long time. I mean, what about all the new techniques?
Well, you don't forget how to cut hair. I've had plenty of practice in hair. Maybe I could threaten you with a firm perm.
Oh, no, thanks. All right, then, it's worth a try. I'll organise it during your lunch hour.
Thanks.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, here, let me give you a hand.
Oh, that's all right. Suppose we'll have to get used to having no one round to help me, now that I'm on my own.
Look, you know that's not true. We'll be seeing you all the time.
Yeah. Well, you just look me up on any street corner, 'cause that's where I'll be. Thought this place was me home.
Yeah, but look, don't you see that's wrong? This place isn't a substitute for a home, Maxie. It was never intended to be. Wouldn't you like a place of your own?
Of course I would. I can't afford anywhere decent.
Well, don't you know someone you could share with?
Sure I do. I could share with you.
Oh, no. Look, wait a minute. That's not what I had in mind at all.
You needed someone to share with, and well, I could get a job and help pay the rent, and I can cook a bit, and I'll tidy up for you. We'd get along real well.
Look, you don't really know me, Maxie. Believe me, it wouldn't work.
Would you rather see me back on the streets?
Oh, no, of course not.
Well, then.
Okay. But only for a couple of nights, understand?
Yeah, sure. I'll just go get the rest of me things. Beauty butler!
What have I done?
Bloody employers. You know, I went to see 4 different people, and not one of them would even give Bea a fair go. They don't even know how bigoted they are.
Well, we can't change that sort of thinking overnight, Jude. Just have to keep plugging away.
Yeah, that's if we don't die of frustration first. Anyway, how's Maxine? Is she still mad at us?
Oh, no. Not really. I think she understands the situation a little more clearly now.
Oh, that poor little kid. What's she gonna do?
Well, actually, she's going to stay at my place for a couple of nights.
Are you out of your mind? What do you mean she's going to stay at your place?
Well, don't say it like that. I'm just giving her a place to sleep. It's only temporary.
Temporary? Yeah, about as temporary as bloody air as rock. Wake up to yourself, Tony. For God's sake, the girl's got the hots for you. You're buying into trouble, mate, and you're not going to be able to handle it.
Well, maybe I can handle things better than you give me credit for. I'm not a child, Judy. At any rate, it's my business, isn't it?
What about coffee?
It's in a tin in the cupboard, second shelf, I think. There's a canister there that says coffee, but I think it's got rice in it.
Oh, that's typical of a fella. But don't you worry. I'll soon have you organised.
Yeah, great.
You forgot one thing.
Only
What?
one.
Keys to get in.
Oh, right.
And I'll have some tea ready for you when you get home.
Look, you don't have to go to any trouble. Besides, now I've got hours to go yet.
Oh, no trouble. Besides, it'll give me time to get settled in and make myself at home.
Look, Maxie, you're only going to be there.
I'll see you later, Jude. And I'll see you at home, Tone.
Bye, love. Take it easy. Only temporary, eh?
Yeah, well, maybe she has got the wrong idea, but I can soon straighten that out.
Oh, yeah. Well, you might as well just lie back, relax, and enjoy it.
I told you I can handle it.
Have you seen how excited that girl is? Believe me, Tony, she has got plans for you, and you're not going to be able to do anything about it.
Yeah, well, I have a few plans of my own. She'll understand.
Oh.
Heather, can I have an outside line, please?
Just a minute, Fields. What do you got there?
Letters for the governor to sign. She's waiting for.
Well, it's all yours, Bea. Good luck. I have to go to the print shop. Can I leave Smith with you?
Sure.
Thank you.
Hello, may I speak to Mr. Muldoon, please? Yes, it is. Thanks.
You're wasting your time, Smith.
Well, it's my time, so rack off. Hello, Mr. Muldoon. My name is Mrs. Smith. I'm ringing about the ad you had in this morning's paper. Well, I haven't worked for a while, but I've had 10 years' experience. Yes, I am, fully qualified. Well, you could certainly call me mature, yes. I thought you might be having a bit of trouble. No, I don't scare easily. Look, I think it's only fair to tell you that I'm currently serving a sentence at Wentworth Detention Centre. No, I'm due out on parole anyway. But the prison has a work release scheme, so I could start any time.
Come on, Smith. We haven't got all day.
Well, it sounds exactly like the sort of thing I'm looking for, but what? Well, I don't know how I could reassure you. Oh, yes, actually, if you rang the governor, I'm sure she put a good word in for me. And I've just finished a job at a print shop. I think that the foreman down there would vouch for me. You will? Well, that's marvellous. Thanks. Well, the people to contact? Yes. Mrs. Davidson. Yes, that's right. Davidson.
The Gulag Archipelago. Yeah. G'day, Sheriff. It's me, Maxine. Who'd you reckon? Yeah, no.